Yo, what's going on? This is you know, at Twitter, at Don't Flop, Facebook.com/Don't Flop. Thank you very much. Log on to the YouTube channel. This is the main channel. Make sure you subscribe, Don't Flop Extra as well. This is the Raise the Bar Tour. Make sure you tweet us with all your opinions on the tour. Hashtag Raise the Bar Tour and tag the battlers in it as well. Alright, third battle of the day. This is going to be a good one. We got Scotland versus Wales battle. I'll have one of these in a minute, so I'm looking forward to this. MC on my right from Wales smashed this battle at Cardiff at the start of the tour. Now come all the way to Scotland. Please make it feel welcome. Make some noise for ODIE, everybody. So he was one of the first Welsh MCs, if not the first MC we had, and on the left, one of the first Scottish MCs we had at the very first event, making his return for Raise the Bar Tour. Make some noise for LOKI. Let's go! Odie won the flip and chose to go first as well, which is always good. LOKI was cool with that, so it's round number 1 on Odie. Let's go.
Yo, I came all the way from Cardiff. Well, I ain't here to try and rap. I came here to slide my hand inside your nan's diaphragm. But first, what the fuck are you trying, man? I've already had Hulk smashed and now I got LOKI. I mean, who the fuck is next? Spider-Man? Plus, this guy looks like a crackhead. I mean, there's no way we could ever be equals. Maybe if you put down those heroin needles, you would stop looking like an extra from Resident Evil. Because mate, that face looks like you got some sort of flesh disease. You look like Professor Green with leprosy. Now scratch that. You look like Professor Green if his neck and cheeks developed an STD. Because that face is disgusting from the top to the mouth. You look like you've been living out of the bin like Oscar the Grouch, then God treated your face like your flag and tried crossing it out. You need to sort that shit out. You need to sort that shit out because you're whack. I mean, your whole fan base must have the bland taste of a bowl of soggy bran flakes. Because all of your tracks are political. They ain't lyrical and the punches don't hit. That's why to hip-hop, you're more like that uncomfortable drip that hangs off the end of my dog's ass when he struggles to shit. He's another son of a bitch. He's another son of a bitch. I mean, you're no shady. Your swag is more like Paul O'Grady when you dress up as that whole old lady. I mean, you're Lily Savage, or you at least have the same demeanour as him because you claim to be a man, but all we see is a bitch. And I made you switch, because you suffer from depression and I hate that shit. That's why brought me up to Glasgow just to rape this bitch, then watch you self-destruct like Rangers did.
Yeah, straight up, son, that shit was whack. You might want to hear my bars first before you go on your little fucking victory lap. Hi, fanny face. My name's Darren, by the way, and I haven't won a battle for a while. But I'll try again. I'm glad that you came all the way to Glasgow to try and battle me and pieced it off for prying you away from the pie factory. See, when I got offered this battle, I accepted happily because you're Welsh, so I knew you wouldn't bring up nationality. Political views, UKIP. That's a fucking tragedy. With a neck that black, wouldn't have took you for a Nazi, mate? I mean, with Wales being the beacon of culture it is internationally. I would have thought you would have formed your views a little more rationally. You came last place in a fat race. It's not going to be long until you need fitted with a handbrake. Or surgically removed from your own home. That's why your flatmate just laughs in your face when you ask him for space. Tell you something, son. You must have some personality. I'm glad you don't be concerning yourself with things like vanity. Filling out forms, it's hard to put yourself in a category because there's no box to tick for people that are fat and gay. Sorry, did I say gay there? I meant fat again. Sorry, unlike you, I can actually get carried away. You're on top of your game, apparently. What game is that, mate? The game where you magically suspend the laws of fucking gravity?
Yo, you want to mention that I'm fat? Like, that's right. I only look fat because I'm next to you and you've been hitting that crack pipe. Plus, how are you going to claim that you rap strong? I mean, bruv, you can't even put a fucking hat on. And you're a recovering alcoholic. So I'm sorry for making this deep now, but the only reason you turned it for this beatdown is because you heard there was going to be 3 rounds. Plus, your bitch has fat lips and a long nose. She fucks every one of your mates when you're not home, but you're such an alcoholic you take her back, because her pussy smells like strong bow. And bro, don't blame your failures on Glasgow. I mean, you still could have prospered. You could have become a doctor. You could have become a boxer. But you became an alcoholic. And that's why your parents wish you were fostered. And I mean, and it's sad because it's clear you've taken too many bad drugs, because with that mug, you look fucking older than my nan does. I mean, you need to take that hideous face to the chemist and get some Nivea Age and Replenish. I'm just telling the truth. He became bisexual because no chicks would let him go and mess with the boobs. So having sex with a dude was the best he could do. And now you're screwed because you're receding. I mean, your hair is nearly all gone like Zordon. I bet you were developing bald spots before your fucking balls dropped. Yo, and this battle should have been called off, because you have never spat a grape bar. You need to quit acting like you're Braveheart, because if we were to chuck you into a gay bar, you'd probably end up with a rape charge. Yo, and your bitch, fuck that bitch, because fit is something that she'll never be. I mean, that slut is like the Carlsberg. She's dirty as fuck and is only worth 170.
Shagging a dude? I mean, come on, show due respect. Mate, I've pumped more birds than you've met. How many jammy dodgers have you had today? You probably got some on you right now, stashed away, haven't you? Your glands produce pure chip fat when you salivate. You had a break and ate a Kit Kat factory. So when did you get fat, mate? Answer me! If you can hear me over that voice in the back of your brain whispering Cadbury. Now you're back on the kebabs again. Carrot cake does not constitute one of your 5 a day, you fat disgrace. But you have achieved feats that I'd be happy to congratulate, such as managing to pack away 1 metric ton of after eights. You come from a fat, unhappy family that would have happily abandoned you if they could turn their back on calories. Come harder if you want to pierce my tartan armour, or I'll take your top off like a Spartan barber. You rammed your bobby up the farter of a startled farmer. Then you ate the caramel parlour out the side of Cardiff Harbour. Yeah, look at your fat fingers. On the end of your fat hands. You sit at home, sipping flat cans, making fat plans. You're one ugly, massive fat man, Patch Rap. You could be the lead singer in a gastric band. Fat fuck you. You fuck dogs for money. You play touch rugby. Son, you're not funny like if Peachy's Geldorf had kicked the bucket on a Sunday. And know what? Fuck them. I'll say what I want to say. If people don't like it, they're welcome to go fucking home. Welcome to Glasgow, son. Well, we're lucky if it's sunny. Fuck you. I hope you die on your birthday.
You need to stop acting like you're hard. You mentioned Kit Kat because I can break you with 4 bars. Yeah. No, and fuck you, mate. You mentioned over 8s, man. You've been fucking under 8s. Yeah? Oh, but enough of the jokes, because people want to see me out bar you. Because Don't Flop is sick, bar you. And after this, they will probably bar you. Because if you ever make it commercially, it would be a fucking absurdity. That's why I'm here, to turn the streets into a murder scene and take you back to university when I murder you in the first degree. I'll leave you bleeding internally, terminally wounded in the infirmary for murmuring a fucking word to me. Because you versus me, you're better off changing the name to Darren Bernstein and starting a new life in Germany back in 33.
That was a good name.
And fuck your depression. I hope it hits you so hard you do a backflip. Then go home to cut your damn wrist with the same blade your mum uses to shave her back with. You fag, quit. You could never win. Even if you put the effort in, because Loki, you're not menacing. You're about as threatening as that Spice Girl with the leopard skin. And you just cost us 64 battle fans by spitting their camel crap. Well, that's why I'm here, to give you a happy slap and to avenge for the crimes you've committed on battle rap. Because in this battle I proved that you're not a contender. You're an obvious bender because you can't pull the opposite gender. He's not a gangster, this knob's a pretender, and now he's shell-shocked because you forgot to remember that Loki can't stop an Avenger.
You may want to do some research about who you're battling. I mean, if I'm depressing, why the fuck is everyone laughing? And as for the Kit Kat retort, respectful when you dropped it. I know it's a difficult subject for you to grapple with. Chocolate.
What does shit right there?
You shagged your grandfather's back passage because you heard he'd had a lamb sandwich. That's magic. You're about to get lambasted by a cat that apparently stands languished on the national battle rap scrap heap. But the tools that I deploy are handcrafted. So you fat Nazi, where would you like your ass handed? That's all good, I'm all good. You're a fat spastic. UKIP's a daft judgment, bunch of daft cunts that bully minorities while they're knocking back black Russians. Fuck you. I welcome foreigners that want to work. Cardiff is full of statues of animals unemployed people want to fuck. Fucking hell, mate, what are they teaching you? Asylum seekers have no legal status, so they can't be here illegally. UKIP is the wrong decision. It's like trying to get a straight answer off a gay politician. I bet your dick just throbs at the thought of being a cheeky wee rapper. Me too. You're a fat greedy bastard. I hope you die eating cheesy pasta and become a bulimic martyr. I'll even buy you a laughing mirror for your secret Santa. You're a fat tramp with breath that could stun a large horse. Here's everyone in Wales a fat nonce that shags dogs. Can you name a place that you're unbarred from for watching farm porn and wanking with a woolly scarf on? ODIE's got counting sheep down to a fucking art form. Hats off to the only guy that can fall asleep with a hard on. The irony in having beef with an overweight cunt that has to eat a fucking steak rump as soon as he wakes up. To be honest, mate, I don't know how to take a cunt that starts sentences with things like, I'm not a fan of Drake, but...
Yo, it's back here, Raise the Bar Tour. As I said in the intro, hashtag Raise the Bar Tour. Please tweet us about your opinions on this specific battle and any of the others from all the other events. Shouts to my dude Loki returning, my dude ODIE returning. That was Scotland vs Cardiff. It was a fucking great, or Scotland vs Wales, sorry. Great battle. I really fucking enjoyed that one. A lot of freestyle as well. It's always great to see. But picking up a 4-1 win, it's Loki. Make some Sick battle, lower to the forum.
All these men I'm watching, yo, I give it to LOKI. He's bare funny. Do you ever had better wild lyrically, but I just got better vibes off this Scottish band. LOKI wins OD.